How's it going, everybody? It's the Collector. So, I decided that I'm going to do something different. As of now, I have only got my comics from eBay or from my local comic book shop that's right on the street that I always walk to. So, I figured that I'm going to go to the flea market this weekend, and I'm also going to hit another comic book shop that I've seen good reviews for, and I'm going to see what I can find at a good price. All right, another day. Let's hit that flea market. So this place was huge and kind of overwhelming for an indoor flea market, and it took me a while to find where the comics were. Eventually I did find them, and after a quick bit of searching, I came across this. Wait for it. Spawn number 9, the first appearance of Angela. Oh my god, guys, I can't stress this enough. I found great deals here. Go to your yard sales and flea markets to find epic deals on comics. I found 10 comics that I got for $10. And as you saw, I did find a Spawn number 9. And once I get home, I'll show you the rest of what I got and the profit I made. So I decided to hit this next flea market that wasn't too far from the last one and see if I could find some cool comics. And there wasn't a lot. There was this one box that you can see me looking through here, and I did find some cool comics, but not as much as the last place. What's up, everybody? So, I went to a flea market, another flea market after the first one, and there was a comic book shop that was 10 minutes away, so I stopped there, continuing in the trend to find good deals. Safe to say, I think I did well for myself. So, I'm going to get home, and then I'll show you guys what I picked up. All right, so after a little research on recent eBay sales and other sites like Go Collect, I have a pretty good estimate, I'd say. I went pretty conservative on the value of the comics that I bought. The total I spent today was $104.50. Up first is Marvel 2-in-1. Looking online, in this condition, it's about $4. Up next, we have Marvel Premiere 35, which is the first appearance and origin of 3D Man. And about this condition, mid-grade, is $3. Nothing too special about this next comic. I just like the cover. Detective Comics 790. In this condition, it's about $3. Next up, we got Avengers 191. Nothing key going on in this issue, but it's a nice Bronze Age comic, and in this condition, it's averaging about $12 right now. Another cool find here, Thor issue 228. This is a small minor key. It's the origin of the planet Ego, and it goes for around $6 in this condition. Spider-Man issue 26, giant size 30th anniversary edition with a holographic cover. It's around $6 mid-grade, which this is. Next on the list, X-Men 2099. To be honest, I thought this was going to be slightly more than what I thought. In this condition, it's around $3, but hey, I got it for $1. Can't complain. Here's Wolverine 64. It's a minor key, The Death of Silver Fox. In this condition, goes for around $3. Wolverine 60, a slightly bigger key than 64. It's the first full appearance of Kestrel, an experiment of Weapon X. Goes for about $10 in this near mint condition. Here's Fantastic Four issue 350. In this condition, 7.0 to 8.5, I'd put it. Goes for about $8 right now. This next book is U.S. Agent number 1, starring in his first solo series. Goes for about $8 in this nice crisp near mint condition. Here's one of the coolest grails of the day, Spawn number 9, the first full appearance of Angela. goes for about $10, even in this, I'd say, 6.0 grade, which is crazy. And then here's X-Men number 24, which is the iconic cover of Rogue and Gambit. Goes for about, again, $10 in this mid-grade condition. You guys know how much of a big Daredevil fan I am, so you know I had to pick up some Daredevils from the comic book shop after the flea markets. This Daredevil 274 goes for a surprising $8 based off recent sales. I'll keep the tally going, but to be honest, I didn't care what these were valued at afterwards because I'm just a huge Daredevil fan and I want to collect all of Daredevil Volume 1, which is a whopping 380 issues, which I'm only about a quarter of the way done with now that I have these in my collection. So it's going to be quite the feat, and they're all going to be priceless by the time I'm done, in my eyes. So, and these prices were pretty good, and they're all in near mint condition. Doesn't get any better than that. That was the third appearance of Typhoid Mary, by the way, 254. Here's Detective Comics 734, which is the second appearance of Cassandra Cain, which I thought would have been more, but it's only worth about $3 even in this crispy near mint condition. Sticking with Detective Comics, here's Detective Comics 586, which is the full second appearance of the Ratcatcher, which in this high grade goes for about $10. These next three comics I found in the dollar bin at that comic book shop. Here's Khazar the Savage number 2, which in this mid-grade condition goes for about $3. Up next, the new Teen Titans number 13, same thing in this mid-grade condition, goes for about $3. I found this Bone number 3, which it's definitely in near mint condition, goes for about $4. I'm not even a huge fan of the boys, but I saw that this was a key and I picked it up. So I got this for about $6.50, and Key Collector is pricing it at $20 in high grade, which this definitely is. This could probably get sent to CGC and get a 9.8 right now. So that's pretty cool, but I'm putting it at 12 just to be conservative. Ending it here with Detective Comics 575, which is part 1 of the Year 2 storyline and the first appearance of the second Reaper. This is definitely in near mint condition. Got it for $14, and Key Collector puts it at $25. And there's been recent sales as high as $45, but I'm going with Key Collector and just saying $25. I'll take it. As always, thanks for watching. Happy hunting.